I'm all about dancing. Scorpio, how is it going? Long time no see. I am so excited to start this reading for you. I'm just like, I'm beside myself. I don't even know where to start. My name is Kamala Hurley. I'm a psychic medium. I am not only live on YouTube recording this video, so you can watch it anytime that you have for this week, but I'm also live on TikTok here and hanging out with all the different people between YouTube and TikTok. So many amazing people out there. But let's jump into the reading. Let's do it. Here is a tarot deck, and let's see what's going to come out for you. All right, Scorpio. I have a lot of Scorpios over here who are ready for this. So now I just have to let the cards kind of keep coming out. Okay, let's see here. Oh, very interesting. Oh, there's a couple of cards that are here together. So let me see this. Okay. Uh-huh. Interesting. I'm going to pull a couple more out just to get a little bit more clarity. The last couple of readings I did were definitely more focused on finances. And it looks like for Scorpio, I am getting ready to do a reading that's talking more about your personal growth. So let me see where that is. Okay, a lot of cards came out, but I like reading a lot of cards. Okay. A couple more are stuck together. Okay, so it's been an interesting time for you. Okay. All right, let me get organized here. Okay. So let me just start here. Let's start at the very beginning. And I know I'm sort of getting organized because this is going to be an interesting reading. There's a lot going on for you. Let's go ahead and start with the first card, which is the Ace of Swords that came out reversed. Ace of Swords came out reversed. Okay. I think that there is probably a standstill, maybe a little bit of indecision, a lack of focus happening right now for you, dear Scorpio. I think that this is kind of connected to maybe not listening to your intuition and having made choices based on what other people advised you, and those choices didn't turn out quite right for you. This resulted in a bumpy transition. It definitely started. This brought about a delay. This brought delay into moving forward in your life. Okay. It can indicate a refusal to change. Okay. This is a refusal to change. Maybe you're still stuck actually in the past. Six of Cups. Six of Cups here is about being nostalgic about how great was the past and wearing like the rose-colored glasses and just sort of glorifying everything that had happened in your life. And thinking that it was better than it is right now. One of the things that I want Scorpios to understand is that there is no moment that's better than this present moment. And if you feel that if you feel cynical, if you feel low vibe, if you feel like a lack of courage with everything that's moving on, that everything that's not moving in your life, okay, Page of Wands reversed, I think that you need to get back to intuitively listening to yourself. I think that you haven't been listening to what your inner guidance is offering to you. And I think that you've been listening to what everybody else says instead of listening to yourself. Okay. So see here, you don't need to have you get the low energy and the low vibe when you don't trust yourself. And even the stories about your past. Okay. I feel like there's definitely, okay, I just want you to understand Six of Cups here reversed this is the mindset of somebody who's just maybe dealing with a little bit of maybe depression and just hasn't this is just a bad vibe, okay? This is not getting you anywhere, Scorpio. Like, please, this is not working for you. So we're going to talk about all these negative cards that came out and about how there's a pivot happening in your life. Okay. I think that there is probably somebody in your life who is a Knight of Pentacles. And maybe it's you, maybe there's specifically somebody, but I think that what you're starting to do, you see how the Knight's shield is on in this deck. I want you to understand that you are suddenly ready to fight for what matters for you. You're starting to protect your energy, because when your energy gets into those lower realms of low vibes, I mean, that's where energy vampires, toxic people like to cling on. Okay. If you feel depressed or you feel stuck in the past, which I've seen that there are people here on TikTok who are saying, yep, I'm feeling that. And we've got Victorious, who's like confirming with me that the readings feels accurate so far. This is not a way to live a life. So the beautiful thing is that I think this is more specifically, you're ready for something different, and you're ready to stand up for what really matters in your life, which is you, and listening to your intuition. All right. Now, the beautiful thing is, after I read kind of what a hard time it has been for you, the Magician card came out. Boom. Here we are. Okay. And this card is so amazing. I love the card of the Magician. This is the card in the tarot deck that's literally all about manifestation power. Okay. This is all about how to manifest those miracles into your life. You can see here, this is always shown on TikTok. Okay. My TikTok family knows I'm all about hashtag manifest miracles. Okay. Because when you choose yourself and you trust your intuition, okay, that's when the magic starts to happen. Okay. I see people are like, oh, guess what? I'm fighting with my sister. Okay. And I've confirmed that she's like, man, sometimes she can be a little bit of an energy vampire. JK. Absolutely. And I have Blue Eyes here on TikTok who's saying that she feels like really empty alone as well. I just want you to know you have the power to change your life. It's all up to you. This is your life. You are the one who is in control. You're taking control back over your life. And if you're not, then this is the reading that you need to be listening to me about. I'm going to be the person that's telling you you are in charge of your life. You have the power to manifest a new ending, a new situation into your life. Maybe there's people that you need to actually end relationships with. They just constantly bring you down. They're the ones who send you articles that are just like really negative. Okay. They just like make you feel depressed. Maybe you need to cut off ties with somebody who only wants to talk about really negative experiences in love. Okay. I know that we've all had that friend who just wants to dump how bad their love life is on you. And then at the end of the day, you're like, man, why is love never working out for me? And then you start to tie into those stories. And that's why you need to really look at who is taking certain actions or speaking a certain way in your life. As they say, you are the sum of the 5 of the closest people who are in your life. If you don't have 5 people in your life, that's okay. I'd rather you be by yourself and stepping into your magic and understanding that you have the ability to manifest the type of love, money, health that you want in your life. And the beautiful thing is, once you start to understand the power of the Magician and how powerful you are at creating your life, then you start to feel the willpower and the control brought back into your life, and you start to move forward. The universe wants to confirm that these 2 things need to happen, Scorpio. Okay, these 2 things need to happen. And that as soon as you get into the Chariot and understand that you're manifesting a new future for yourself, what happens? The universe is going to give you a nudge. It's actually going to be a huge nudge. It is going to be swift movement. Maybe you're going to receive good news. Maybe you're going to take a trip. But more importantly, this is co-creation with the universe. The universe is like, okay, you manifested what you want. You've given us direction. Universe is getting ready to have it fly in faster. And for you, the final card that came out, maybe it's a new love partner. Okay. Maybe it's somebody new in your love life. It could be the King of Pentacles. That King of Pentacles represents a businessman, but actually, I want you to see that maybe the other possibility is that you're striding into more financial success within your life. Maybe you're becoming in charge of your empire. You're building your empire and you're building success into your life as you understand you are the Magician. the person that's quite capable of being able to change everything that's happening in your life. You can do this. You can do this, Scorpio. But if you are somebody who is who's single, I also feel like there's a love interest that could be coming into your life very soon. It might happen this week. It might end up, pieces of this might end up showing up in March. But if you're somebody who's looking for new love, this is a great time to open yourself up. Maybe try a dating app. Maybe get connected to friends that are positive who might have friends, and let them know that you're single. There's a lot of opportunity that is moving your way, but particularly around the piece of understanding manifestation. So I would give you some homework, Scorpio. I want you to get connected back to the basics of what manifestation is. And that I want you to really change your energy back to feeling like life is an adventure, that you are confident and ready for this new beginning in your life. Now that I have gotten those tarot cards done, let me pull out the oracle cards to just add an additional theme to your week. I mean, this could all happen in a single day. It doesn't have to be just over like a week. It could be, it could have literally. Ooh. Okay, Scorpio. So the card that I pulled out is about get into flow with your life. See, if you listen to other people, if you listen to the wrong people, this is what's going to prevent breakthroughs this is what's going to prevent the breakthrough from happening. So the Ace of Swords upright is the breakthrough. But you guys know that I showed that this reading started in a place of confusion. And, I want you to understand, when you listen to yourself, that's when you gain the confidence back in your life. When you understand how to manifest, how to be that magician. And let's see if I can find the card. I should just leave these out, spread out a little bit. As you understand that you are the magician and that you have everything that you need in order to get what you want right now in this moment, that's when you get back into flow and things just start moving in your life. Okay? So get into flow. How do you get into flow? You do things that you love. How do you get into flow? You actually get rid of toxic people that just feel like they're sabotaging your energy. Look, I keep saying, how do you get into flow? Focus. You guys, you ever spend time, like, I don't know, making, like, let's say you want to make a really great meal, like Thanksgiving meal. Okay, maybe Thanksgiving, or like, let's say you're just cooking in the kitchen. You get so focused, sort of like a snow leopard that is moving amongst like a mountain range here. You get so focused, you get into the flow. You get into flow. Okay. So get focused on something that feels good. I'm not saying get focused on doing dishes and laundry. Get focused on doing something that feels good. Maybe it's about maybe it's like knitting. Maybe it's about shopping. Look at, I have more friends joining me right here live on YouTube, which is fantastic. And I still have my friends on TikTok. So I'm just saying, hello, what's going on, one cheeky chick? So get focused on what lights you up. It could be knitting. It could be like doing makeup. Okay. It could be anything that is, it could be basketball, whatever is your jam, just do that. The other piece that came out is that it's important for you to forgive. Don't forget that the card that I also brought out here, let me see here. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oops. Let's see here. Sorry. I'm just being disorganized. I love that. I showed this card came out, okay? This card, Six of Cups, came out, okay? Particularly with people who are fighting with family, okay? I'm calling you out, Victoria. I just want you to see, this is a card about family, multi-generational. I think that the Six of Cups energy really ties to the forgiveness piece, okay? So, and especially if you're dealing with the depression and you're dealing with that sort of like lower energy, forgiveness, maybe you need to forgive yourself, and maybe you have to forgive family in order to free your heart up, in order for you to get back into flow doing the things that you love. Forgiveness is a powerful piece of healing. You forgive somebody, but you also have to forgive yourself. I mean, some things are so awful what people have done that you literally that you literally you find it's impossible to forgive, but you can surrender the emotions to the universe. Maybe give it up to the moon, give it up to your highest creator, whoever is you just give it out to the universe and say, guess what, I'm done being angry, I'm ready to forgive and move forward. Don't forget, I pulled that chariot card for you, Scorpio. Look, I'm running over. I'm just having too much fun with a Scorpio reading. I do feel like I want to pull one more card. Yeah. And so for this week, moving ahead, take risks. I just want you to start to take risks. That's what happens when you start feeling confident. That's what happens when the universe gives you that nudge that you need. Okay? You can see the universe is going to give you a nudge as you start manifesting those miracles into your life. Yep, let go and more is going to come in. Exactly. Thank you so much, One Chiggy Chick. So time to take risks. So that listen, I'm like 16 minutes in on this. I didn't mean to. Whoops. Sorry, but hopefully you will click that subscribe button, ring the bell so you don't miss out on any future YouTube videos. If you have any questions, drop it in the comments. I will respond. And I'm sending you such a beautiful week filled with like self-awareness, with the joy of understanding that you have everything that you need in order to get everything that you want. You are a powerful manifester. So thank you so much. I will see you guys in my very next video. Bye, guys.